the world scream? Who in the world scream?
All right, so hey, what's going on, everybody? So glad that y'all could be with us. It's been 7 months since we first went over our goal board, and so since we're kind of a little bit past that halfway mark, we wanted to kind of go over our goals with y'all, and so y'all can kind of grow with us, right? That's the way that we want this community to be. We want us to be able to grow together, and just so you all can see what we do as far as marriage and just money, right? Life in general. So let's go ahead and take a look at our board.
So if you've been following us since the beginning of the year, you know that after every year, we explain that at the beginning of every year we do a goal board for our year's goals. But if you have a goal board, so if y'all decide to do a goal board, make sure that you actually look at the goal board, because if you just have it up in a room and you never look at it and you never go back to check how far you've gotten, it's no point. Like, goals are meant to be like tracked and checked. So at this about halfway mark, we're going to check off the ones that we have achieved and look at the ones that we need to continue working towards so that we can achieve all of our goals by 2022. So our first one, put 4 trips on the calendar. And then we had these mini trips up here, Gatlinburg, Myrtle Beach. In March, we did go. March was just a question mark in January. In March, we ended up going to Cancun for our anniversary. And then we had out the country
which we are going to put that video up at the top corner so that you all can kind of, I don't know which corner it's going to be in. It's one of the corners. Y'all can see that trip.
So those were 3 ideas. Did we have a 4th trip?
No, but
but we're thinking about doing a 4th one in October.
For fall break.
So we're almost here. So I'm just gonna put like just one more.
Yep.
One more in October, because we went to I said something. We went to Gatlinburg in February for Black Couples Getaway. We also have a video for that. We went to Myrtle Beach in July. Video for that. Video every time we go out of town.
Yeah.
And then this last one, which he just told you as well.
Yep.
What about our second one, babe?
Our second one was buy mom van, mostly cash. So what we were able to do is that we were able to. I had some really great months in real estate, so we were really able to stick to a budget and really save up. And we were able to buy our van used. I think we bought it for $24,000, and we were able to put $15,000 down. And so that's mostly cash. So that was really, really great. And so we were able to do that, and we actually have a video about that too. We have a video about every goal. We have videos about life, about our life. But if you go back, you'll see a video about that, about when we purchased the car. We did a really impromptu video, so it's not that long. What about our next one?
No, you can talk about this one. This is your baby. I'm gonna put one half.
All right, so we went, and actually, I want to say probably about a month ago. No, probably about 3 weeks ago, we closed on our first investment property.
I need that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
But so about 3 weeks ago, we did close on our first investment property.
Don't tell them too much. That's gonna be the next video.
Yeah.
About the investment property.
Yeah.
You want to know how we did it.
And I'll go ahead and throw this in there just to kind of hook you in a little bit more. We didn't use any of our own money, and we got a house renovated, rented out, ours.
Subscribe if you want to know. If you want to know.
Subscribe. We're dropping these gems on y'all. We're dropping these gems.
Halfway.
Yeah, halfway.
Okay, our 4th goal was consistently keep 3 months of bill money in the savings. Have we done that?
No.
Okay. We haven't done this though, because a large chunk of it came out in April for the van.
Yes, a large chunk of it, and
so I'm just gonna let me do another.
A large chunk of it. Now remember, these are our yearly goals, right?
Yeah.
And so I actually have 3 closings this month, and a lot of that's going to be going towards making sure that we build back up that savings account and get our emergency fund funded. So
it's not over. If we're checking in, we're not quite here yet. But do we still have a savings? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're never at zero in our savings.
It's not at 3 months though. It's not at 3 months. So. But it's closed though. It's closed. Yeah, it's closed.
Budget weekly. Have not been being consistent with budgeting.
No.
Weekly. He pretty much takes care of the money in the account and stuff, and so I think you like unofficially budget, but we haven't done a good job of sitting down. I know some couples sit down and have budget meetings, and
We
probably
need to do
that,
yeah, we
especially
need to do
this
that.
month.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that this month. Yeah.
I had it in the calendar for every Sunday, but I feel like something always happens.
Yeah.
Upload at least one video a week. Y'all, I've been trying to be consistent.
My wife.
Okay.
Mm.
I've been trying to be consistent. I'm like, whether we have 10
Is he
subscribers
scented market?
or we, I know.
They strong.
They're strong moving here.
Oh, Jesus, we got to be.
Whether we have 10 subscribers or we get to however many subscribers, like I want to make sure I'm consistent, because even if it's only 10 of you all subscribe for a reason. So I want to make sure that I'm providing you content weekly. And I have been pretty consistent. There might have been some times where I just got too busy, couldn't finish editing, or we were out of town or something, but I try to give y'all something every week. Matter of fact, tonight we're recording 2 videos just so I can make sure that the next 2 weeks, bow.
Yeah. She been on it, y'all. She been on it. The next one is date night every 2 weeks. We have not been really consistent with this one.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah, every
Probably
2
not
weeks.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah, probably like we've probably done a date night probably maybe once a month. Sometimes.
I feel like it's been maybe more than
Well, no. We didn't count when we, not just us, because we go out. We go out at least once a week. And it may not be, we may not have a babysitter, but we go out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We made it like a tradition to go out to eat every
Yeah,
Friday.
and some of them, we had the Adventure Challenge
Yeah.
book. There's a video about when we did a fort night. We built a fort. And so we've done things at home.
Yeah.
So I think this is probably more consistent than we think. We're just not saying, every 2 weeks on the calendar, date night.
And I'm thinking about times without Cairo. Like, remember the last date night we had where we kind of went out and we went to this place called Coastal. If you're ever in Memphis, you need to go to Coastal for
you
dinner.
said it like it was a long time ago. It was like 2 days ago.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was without Cairo.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so I think that's what I'm thinking about.
No.
You don't have to. Yeah.
Remember we did the date night, guys. We went out to the Cairo was asleep. We went out to the and you said that was one of your best times.
Oh, we went out to the fire.
Deck. It was nighttime. We went out to the deck and played games.
That was,
The internet was out, so we went out and played Farkle. If you never played Farkle, play Farkle. It's so fun. We drank, we played Farkle, and listened to DJ D Nice and Summer Walker.
Damn, we need to do that again. Come on, put that on the calendar.
That was a day night.
Yeah,
So we've been doing pretty good with
We've been doing pretty good.
Get that. We have.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh, we're not doing this? We marking this off?
I don't. Hold on. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, do we need to get that done this year?
Okay, we can get it done next year. I'm gonna put.
Because I'd rather get a few more investment properties than
2022 question mark.
Than the.
I just really want our deck to be done. It's ugly.
It don't bother me.
I know.
Maybe that's the reason why. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Do 12 Days of Christmas. Obviously, we haven't done this yet. Do you want to briefly, just in case they haven't seen our first video, briefly, what is 12 Days of Christmas? Because we're not here yet.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to circle or check that because we're not there yet.
So 12 Days of Christmas is something that that came to my mind when I was looking at something about this guy who was talking about how, being able, having money to the point where you can actually give away money, right? A lot of us are taught to really hold on to our money. But when your hands are like this, you can't receive anything. And so you need to keep your hands like this because people can give and people can take, right? And so I want to be able to give freely and give happily. And I want our family to be that way. And so I told her that, one of our goals is going to be 10 days of Christmas. And for 12 days before Christmas, what we're going to do is that we're going to give away $100 a day.
You know where we can get this from? Our high yield savings account. Because we don't ever touch that.
We never
so
touch
we can
that.
make that be this money. So that no matter what happens, we can make sure we have it because we don't ever look at that account.
Yeah. So we're going to do that 12 days before Christmas. So that's just briefly what it is. We're going to give away $100, 12 days before Christmas, and hopefully we bless a lot of people. So.
Mm-hmm. We're going to give away $100 a day, not just like one day. $100 a day. Did you say that? Maybe.
I think that's what you just said, ain't it?
$100 a day.
Yeah. But I thought.
I think you just said $100. 12 days before Christmas.
Oh no! $100 per day.
Yeah.
So
to
12
people
days.
in need, so that could be we could be at the gas station fill up somebody's tank. When we find somebody at the grocery store, we give them whatever. One of our friends need help paying something, we pay.
Yeah.
Last one, continue to sacrifice and be a team. I think that we have done good with this.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like you're really not a team player. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Speak on. Let's talk about it.
No. I think that we've been doing a really great job as far as sacrificing and being team players. I feel like this year you've been less self-centered. Right? I don't know if that's the right word.
Ladies, let me have a moment.
Okay.
Ladies, isn't it so beautiful when your husband compliments you and just like recognize the things you don't recognize in yourself?
Yeah. So remember you said I feel like I'm not very selfless.
Yes.
And then I gave that example of like, I was like, no, you are selfless. Like when you do this, you don't see it as being selfless, but I do. So yeah, I think that you've done a great job. I think that we both, and you've complimented me on my being sacrificed. Like, shoot, for the first 3 months of her having her vehicle, the van, she didn't even put no gas in it. She didn't even know that the daggone gas tank don't have gas caps.
Did y'all know that there are gas tanks now that don't have gas caps? You just put the thing in the...
See, that's what I'm talking about. She's spoiled. She is just spoiled.
I am spoiled.
She's just spoiled. And you know what? I'm going to keep it like that.
And it's his fault.
I'm going to keep it like that, though. It don't matter. But yeah, so we just wanted to kind of go over our goal board and just show y'all.
So we're about 4.5 way accomplished. We have about 4 more.
Yeah.
To accomplish by the end of the year, essentially. Yeah. But I mean, 50% of the way, about 50% of the year.
I mean, it sounds like we're gonna hit our goal. So.
Yeah,
we're
really on track. Because if you can see the board, you might be wondering, what is this? This says, what are you grateful for? And BK started this on this side. I think because I was like working from home. I'm a teacher. I was working from home. It was just mundane. I hated my job, and every single day I would just wake up hating what I was doing. And so he just started this and just like, what are you grateful for? And I worked in here because this is our office. And so every day he would like put something and I would put something. And so it's just like a good reminder of what you're grateful for. A good reminder of what you're grateful for, especially on those days where you're just like, I hate everything.
Always start your day with gratitude.
Yeah, always start your day with gratitude.
It helps out a lot.
Because if you start your day with gratitude, it'll help you to accomplish your goals. So anyway, we just wanted to do a check-in with y'all. Not a very long video, but we felt like it was necessary. We're going to show you what all of our goals are for the year. We need to check in and show y'all where we are. Or it's just like, we don't want to just do this just for a video. We do this every year, and we want to make sure that we show y'all that it's real. Okay? Yeah. So if you're interested in the investment property, which we are about to record next, make sure to subscribe, share, like, comment, all the things. I feel like our views are going up. I feel like maybe people don't like know what to comment or want to comment.
Hit that thumbs up button too.
Oh, yeah, hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah, so that we can go to people just like you.
Yeah, like share. What were your goals for this year? How are you doing with your goals? We always reply in the comment section, so feel free to say whatever you want in there. I mean, be careful because if you don't say something appropriate, I'm going to delete you. Thanks.
Is what it is. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Stay tuned for the next video on our investment property where we didn't pay no money. Peace out, y'all.